Yan na guys. Ang labi. Pababa naman tayo ba? Ngayon palang nakababa na pala yung elevator. Pindutin mo yung 1 na eh. Pindutin mo sa... Ay, bakit negative 1 yung pinindot mo? Sa basement yata yung
Walang to. Kala ko ito yun.
Saan ba tayo galing kahapon? 1.
Ang ko sa'yo.
Bakit? Baka parking yung 2.
Morning. Ay, cheers.
Sige po. Thank you. Yan. Ang laki pala nung Ang laki nung sasakyan namin guys. Di ko lang sure kung may kasama kami here. Meron din pala tayong kasama pala. Ay, hindi ko alam.
Ano? Yung mga malita ilagay niyo lang po dyan kami na kung
Sige.
mag-aayos.
Sakay na tayo na eh.
Sa siguro.
Sa kabila. May kasabay pala tayo.
And of course, together with Sir Ray, our driver.
Hello.
So, Kuya Ray is also a DOT accredited driver for the tourist van. And today, we're going to have our city tour. The end of our city tour will be approximately around 11:30 to 12. You must be in your hotel, right? So, it's a 4-hour city tour. Tama po ba ako sa time natin? So, 8:30, 9:30, 10:30, or 11:30, right? So, anyway, ma'am, sir, our tour will be together with Ma'am Karen. They're sitting here in front, the two ladies. Ma'am, taga saan po sila? From what place you are? From Batangas. Batangas, ma'am, sir, can we give them a round of applause from Batangas? And of course, we have Ma'am Sir Antonio Junicio, the two couples. So from what place you are?
Manila.
Manila, ma'am, sir, can we give them a
Yes.
applause from Manila. Welcome po sa Puerto, Princesa. We also have from the group of Ulysses Suway, am I right po? So, dalawa po siya doon sa likod. From what place you are po? Taguig! Ma'am, so can we give them a round of applause from Taguig? And of course, we have a couple from the group of Veno Far Jesse, am I right? So from what country you are from? India. India, ma'am, so can we give them a applause from India? And of course, we have from the group of Sir Marvin. Ito po sila, the three. Marwin Cabuhat, from what place you are po?
Bulacan.
Bulacan, ma'am, so give them a round of applause from Bulacan. And of course, we have from the group of Ma'am Angeli and Dayan. Ma'am Angeli and Dayan, taga saan po sila?
Antipolo.
Antipolo, ma'am, so can we give them a round of applause from Antipolo. And we also have from the big brother, Anisha po, no? Si Ma'am Anisha, mag-asawa sila. And from what place you are po? Nagsiha. Where? Nagsiha. Both lang po in the Puerto Princesa. So before the tour will start, we would just want to ask you what is in your itinerary po. Is it Butterfly Garden or Crocodile Farm? Because this will be a majority wins. So, ma'am, sir, the difference are crocodile is more on crocodile only. But in the Butterfly Garden, you will see also the Palawan tribes. They also have a crocodile, but it's only one and it's staying inside the cage. And at the same time, you can hold a snake. You can also see the Palawan bear cat and the Palawan peacock. So, there will be a lots of many things to see in the Butterfly Garden. So I just want to ask if for those who want to go to the crocodile farm, please raise your hand. So we just choose only one. So please raise your hand for those who want to go to the crocodile farm. Isa ka lang, Daddy. Who wants to go to the butterfly garden and the Palawan tribes? Ayan. So, okay. So, from here, sir, we go first in the butterfly garden. Since the weather is good, it's not yet hot already, so we go first to the butterfly garden, right? So, ma'am, sir, once again, welcome here in Puerto Princesa. Puerto Princesa is the largest city in the Philippines in terms of the land area. We have a 253,982 hectares. So, and the population, we have a more or less 800,000. In the whole province of Palawan, we have a 1.5 million hectares and 23 municipalities, including the El Nido. Is there any of you visit El Nido already? Wow. How is it? Maganda, ma'am. Okay, so it's sila pong tatlo going to El Nido parate. Uy, huwag niyo masyado ikwento ko na. Hindi na sila may excited. Yeah. Spoiler mo na. But anyway, El Nido is one of the reasons why we call us we got an award as the best island in the world, right? So yes, actually Palawan also known as the flora and fauna, the last frontier. We have lots of explorer, most especially the birds watchers from the other country, that according to them, we have a lots of birds, animals, and plants that it's still unknown that they found it here in Palawan. It's not yet written from the book. So, hindi po nakasulat, hindi nakasaad, hindi po nakita, at hindi po nila napag-aralan kung what kind of the animals are there. Flora are the trees and flowers that you will see in Palawan. Like the biggest flower in the world, according to the Malaysia, sila lang daw meron nun. But we have the La Fresha, we call it La Fresha. We also have that here in Palawan. The Balayong or the Balayong, that is a cherry blossom. We also have that here in Palawan. We have a Balayong Park. Siguro po after 5 years, you can go back in Palawan. And then you can also visit the Balayong Park. We already, during the time of pandemic, the city tourism or the city plan or the city, our city mayor, Lucero Byron, planned lots of balayong or cherry blossom trees. So after 5 years, siguro pa para na tayong Japan, yung mga sakura, we have the same cherry blossom po. So isa po yan sa pinaka-highlights, no? Na yung palibot tayo ng mga cherry blossom, takbo-takbo tayo doon, di ba? Very romantic. So anyway, ma'am sir, here in Puerto Princesa, we have no littering policy. We have no smoking policy also. Okay, so if you want to smoke, you have to find a place where there is no any people. No smoking in the public area. No smoking in the transportation vehicles. Even if you are driving or bring your own car, bawal din pong mag-sigarilyo. Even a vape. So that's the rules and the regulations here in Puerto Princesa for the tourists. Okay. So anyway, ma'am, sir, Puerto Princesa is almost zero crime rate. Of course, there's a crime. Hindi pwedeng, almost zero crime rate. We have no hold-upper here. We have no snatchers. We have no kidnappers. Okay? So, that's the good thing here in Puerto Princesa. That's why we have a lots of migrants than the local here. We use Tagalog because we cannot understand each other if we will use our own language or dialect. We call it kuyunin or kuyunon, di ba? Narinig, if you heard the movie of Judy Ann Santos, The Pluning, na kumakot siya ng ilang award, di ba ma'am? Na talagang from international awards kasi they found out that we have our own language here na hindi pa nag-spread at mahirap siyang pag-aralan. Kaya talagang humakot ng award si Judy Ann Santos. Talagang pinilipit po yung dila niya. Parang pong Korean po kasi yun. Adinkaw, saan ka? Mayag nga timplando, andon tanan. Magandang araw, di ba? Welcome. Ano ang welcome ko, Yari?
Mambeng.
Mambeng.
Mambeng yung pagkambot sa aming panuwa.
Di ba? So, para po siyang Bisaya. Pero si Kuya Ray po taga-tubong dito talaga, no? Hindi, di ba?
Kaya,
Di ba, Biskaya din po siya. Ganun po. So, karamihan po ay hindi talaga tubong taga dito. Most especially po, before, we are just using a ship from the other province going to Palawan. So it's easy to migrate here. It's it's easy mostly are migrants. Now, that's why another reason is because we have almost zero crime rate. Simple living in this province. Probinsyang probinsya. Like in the schools, if you're a student, you have to ride a boat, you have to walk kilometers just to reach the school. We still have that here. Especially in the southern and the northern municipality of Palawan. Alright, ma'am, sir, we have only one city, the Puerto, Princesa City. Puerto, they got the name from the port, and Princesa from a princess. According to the Spaniards and some of the people here in Palawan, they saw a princess roaming around the bay at night. And according to them, that is a Princess Eulalia, the daughter of Queen Isabella II of Spain, because Palawan was colonized by the Spaniards before. And that was the start of having a religion here in Palawan. Kasi before we have tribes only, natives, they have their own rituals and traditions only in Palawan. But when the Spaniards colonized the Puerto Princesa, that was the start of the christening here in Puerto Princesa. So this Queen Isabella, or this Princess Eulalia, is roaming around the bay at night, and the place where this Princess Eulalia roaming around the bay at night is already our seaport. That's why we call us Puerto Princesa, or Princess of Port. Alright, so our port is also an international seaport. We can accommodate any kind of sea vessels. If you want to go to Malaysia, you have to stop, or you can stop in the seaport of Puerto Princesa. You will just follow the mountain of Palawan, and at the end of the tip of the Palawan, after 10 hours, you will reach the last island of Malaysia, or Borneo. Palawan is also a bridge, for short, a bridge going to Borneo. Then from Borneo, you go back in the seaport of Puerto Princesa. Then on the tip of Palawan, on the other side of Palawan, is the China already. That's why before we call the other side of our water is South China Sea, no? So now we call it West Philippine Sea. Kasi doon nga po, we are claiming the name of China. Kasi nga po, we are near in China. If you already visit the underground river, the seawater of the underground water is facing in the West Philippine Sea. So, doon na kayo bumbahin kayo ng China. Joke. It will never happen. It will never happen. Yun.
Noon tayo na base nga pala yung park.
Apo. Ano po, sir?
Kahapon sila, paputok daw sila kahapon.
Napaputok.
Kaya nag-delay nga kami kahapon.
Na-delay po kayo. Baka ano po yun, nandun yung ating mga US nagdi-drill po, US Balikatan. We have a good relationship with the US Marines because US country always support the Palawan. Kahit noon pa po. They go to Palawan, we call it Balikatan. Nagtatayo po sila ng mga buildings, hospitals, sa mga clinics, sa mga remote area ng Palawan since before pa po. Wala pa po yung usaping China. Alright, so ma'am sir, to your left, you will see the Palawan State University. Libre po ang tuition fee. Meron po kami, also have petroleum engineering here. Kaya yung ginagawa po ng mga ibang from the other places, from other region, dito po nagbo-board, tapos dito po nila pinag-aaral yung mga anak. Libre po yun, ang tuition fee. Parang miscellaneous for only 6,000 lang po yata. Basta may average lang po. Ang average po dito, nasa 85 pataas. Yun, pwede ka namin biniskutan. So ma'am sir, welcome to the Balayong Park. Those trees that you will see, yan po yung mga cherry blossom. Ayan, so soon to be. Pag malaki na yan, actually magbublong na po yan eh. Next summer, pero maliit pa. After 5 years, maganda na po. So, sa gabi, maganda rin po dyan. Nag-iiba-iba yung kulay ng mga tubig, yung mga bata, tuwang-tuwa. Ayan, and on the other side of this Balayong park is the Palawan Sports Complex, yung ating palarong panlalawigan, the Philippine Sports competition, or national sports competition, right? So to your right side is also still part of the Balayong Park, but we will put all kinds of the department of unit from the government. Dito po yan, from the national. Then the city hall po natin, paakyat po doon to your left po. Doon po paakyat. Balayong from the cherry blossom. Alright, so if you have any question, ma'am, sir, you can also ask me. After the butterfly garden, we will go to Mitras Ranch, Baker's Hill. We will go to two souvenir shop. Okay, after the two souvenir shop, if some of you wants to drop you in the airport, just tell me, okay? Because after the two souvenir shop, we still have Baywalk and the Cathedral. That will be our last destination. Cathedral, for those who wants to visit our church, we can drop you there. Then instead to go back in your hotel, you use tricycle na lang po. Okay po, kasi we have a mass today is Sunday. And ma'am, sir, I would like to advise you that we are going to give you a time for souvenir shop, because some of you will go back in your place, in your country, in your nation. We will going to give you a time for the souvenir, okay? They are selling, if you want to buy 100 pesos only for the t-shirts, 300, 100, the cheapest souvenir, okay? We will go there. So two kinds of a souvenir that we're going to visit. The other souvenir shop is more on pearls. You can make a business, you can sell those pearls because they will give you an authenticity certificate of what kind of a pearl, the size that you want. You can also use your credit card.
Wala po.
Okay, any kind of card.
Wala po peki ng pearl.
Wala po. That's why they will give you a certificate. So, it depends to the size, it depends to the quality. That's why we will go to the Department of Tourism, a DOT accredited souvenir shop. Bawal din po ang overrate. Kaya, mas doon tayo sa mas kalidad at saka they will tell you it was written on your certificate what kind of the size at saka hindi kayo maliligaw. Nakalagay po yan doon what kind of a store, okay? So yun po yung ginagawa ng iba. They will buy lots of pearls, then binibenta nila yan kasi mura po dito sa Palawan. Ilan lang po ang mga souvenir shop na nagbibigay ng authenticity of certificate. So once again, pag South Sea ang binili ninyo, they will give your certificate. Pero pag mga freshwater pearl, wala po yung masyado. May halaga naman. Pero mura pa rin dito sa amin. Kasi yung mga freshwater po namin, mga hundreds lang. Pero ang South Sea po, nasa 1,000 po talaga yan. Nasa 1,000 po. Meron po kaming South Sea pearl po sa bahay. Yung po ay namana pa ng mga nitibo pa namin ng mga ninuno. Hanggang nakarating na po sa akin. Dekad, 100, sabi po ng mga aking mga tiyahin. So pinag-aagawan po yung pearl na yon. Nasa akin po, nilunok